Hey guys, welcome in. This is something completely different today. Hang on till I'm adjusting that out of the way so I can close that curtain a tad more. Just a little bit too much light coming in. Maybe if I move back, it'll do. Right, I've already activated one just to see if it would work. Excuse the red markers on the map as well. Arthur's kind of dirty just now because I have killed off the Driscoll horse, but I've used the... I'll show you once I get out of camp because I'm going to activate another one. I'm going to have a look-see and see what's there. I've got my other phone set up there with the page already to sort of like feed the cheats into the data. Now, the only bad thing about using these cheats, you can't save the game. At least, I don't think so. Right, so I've got one activated. The code was run, exclamation mark, space, run, exclamation mark, space, run, exclamation mark. And that gave me an instant racehorse, which turned out to be the Blue Roan Dakota. So to get onto the cheats page on the PS5, I had to go to settings, bring up the settings page now, using, see on the bottom right hand corner it says cheats triangle. So I pressed triangle. Now you can't use any of these in chapter 1 because it's basically your tutorial, so you can't really interfere with much there. Whereas once you're in chapter 2 and able to do your own thing, it's got create racehorse. I've activated that one. The code was, let's say, run exclamation mark space. Again, I'm not going to do it, but I've clicked it to activate it, so the cheat has been activated. Let me... No, I don't want to enter another one. I'm trying something different now, just for a couple of hours. It's the PS5, obviously. I've already activated one of them, so you go into your settings, click that, and then you click triangle. It shows you on the bottom right hand corner. So I've activated the racehorse one, right? I've now got a racehorse as soon as I've got into chapter 2, which turned out to be a Blue Roan Dakota. And there I've just brought up another one, you see, which is buckskin American standard bred by the looks of it. So I'd say the buckskin standard bred's probably better for Arthur. See as how it's got like 7 and 5. The Dakota has... Oh, it's 7 and 5 as well. Okay, so I would have to change saddles and all of that. So we'll stick with the Dakota just now. I think I can just flee that one away again. No, I think it just maybe wants to follow me around or whatever. Right, so to create a different one, but there's only some you could activate straight away. Right, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say the site out loud or not. But if you go onto their site, you just type in Red Dead Redemption 2 Cheats Guide. Okay, and you'll probably get a choice. So on here, the ones that you can use right away are written in green. So you've got one that says a simple life, comma, space. Well, it's got a space simple. You write it out, it's a sentence. A simple life, a beautiful death. And that gives you simple weapons. It's simple weapons is the cheat name. The cheat effect is grants a loadout of basic weapons. And the cheat requirement is none, the user submitted. Here's a nice short one. Death is silence. And that's stealth weapons. So it says grants a loadout of stealth weaponry, machete, throwing, improved and poison knives, tomahawks, homing tomahawks. And again, it's a user submitted one, so it's free. So let's try that one, see what happens. Now, you know at this stage of the game, you've got your knife, your light, and just your lasso in there. So let's see what happens when I input this. All right, so obviously we'll be up there. So it's death is silence. So enter cheat. I'm going to click on an empty one. I don't know if that's where it'll come up or not. Right, so it's a capital D. Death. Space. Is. Space. And the word silence. SILENCE. And then go to done. And it should tell you you have successfully unlocked a cheat. So that's me. Should have that on for stealth weapons then. So let's have a look and see if that's actually done anything for us. There we go. I've got a fire bottle. Let's just have a quick look. So there's the light. There's the machete. Back to the hunting knife. And there we've got fire bottles, throwing knives, tomahawks, lassos. The only thing is you can't save the game when you've got cheats on. So if you're going to be playing this, you're going to be in it for the long haul. If you've only got one console, it's going to be this game. If you want to play it in its entirety and you can't switch the PS5 off, you would have to let it go into standby mode. As you can see, you can't save the game. So, as I said, if you wanted to do a full playthrough with cheats, it would have to be the only game you played for its entirety, because if you switch off your PS5 or if there's a power cut, you've lost everything you've played. So if you were going to play this, it would have to be an all-day thing or a complete playthrough, whichever suits you best. Let's see what else there is. History is written by fools. Gives you the gunslinger weapons. Grants loadout of gunslinger weapons, offhand holster, double action revolver, Schofield revolver, double barreled shotgun. Okay, let's see what that does then, what it gives us. So let's go to settings, triangle, find an empty one, enter cheat. Now what did I say it was? History is written by fools. History, and just the lowercase basically for the rest of the sentence is space written by. Just make sure that fools this lowercase as well.
Just watching some racing, but hopefully catch you for a bit later. Have a nice
Hey Flash,
hand clinking beer mugs.
I will be playing this with cheats for a few hours, maybe going for a break and coming back onto it. So that is history is written by fools. You have successfully unlocked a cheat. So that gives us, as I said, a loadout of gunslinger weapons, offhand holster, dual. So let's have a look. Alright, so it's not giving me an offhand holster that I can see. Still only got the two guns, so let me just check. Maybe I have to click it to activate it as well. Right, so now let's see what it's given us. There you go, instant. So your weapons, double action revolver, Schofield, sawn off. There you go. So have we got any rifles as well? Double barreled shotgun. So yeah, you got a few out of that. It's a good start if you wanted to play it with all of these right from the off. You would be able to complete a few more challenges because you've already got a good start on weapons. So that's interesting, guys. Let's see what else. I'm going to go and try, and I know where it's a long ride up there, though, especially at this stage in the game. Does anybody know of any cheat codes in the Heartland area? I know I would have to go away up north though. Oh shoot. Right. Over in Strawberry, for instance, which isn't even nearly, there is one for opening up the whole map. Hang on. Let me see if it's one that I have to find or if it's one I can do from the start. There's one, purchase all camp upgrades. You can do that right from the start as well. Allows you to auto paint targets and Deadeye right from the start. Oh, there's loads of different ones. Set health, stamina and Deadeye bars to full. Increase your horse whistling range. A full on command makes you instantly drunk. Ooh, that could be interesting. I created the racehorse already. See, there's a crate, a warhorse, but you need a newspaper. You need to purchase after completing the events of the epilogue. So there's a lot of them that you do within the game as well. I'm trying to find something that I can do right off the bat. Right, there's a New Hanover Gazette number 27. If I buy that in chapter 1 in Valentine, the cheat code is abundance is the dullest desire. It gets you infinite ammo, grants an infinite ammo supply. So let's go and see if we can do that one. So let's go and buy Hanover Gazette number 27 in Valentine. Yeah, so as I said, though, you can't do any of that. You can activate them, but you can't use them in chapter 1 because it's your tutorial. You shouldn't have any of those in the tutorial. So let's quickly jog on to Valentine.
Okay, girl.
And let's hope the newspaper boy's not away on his lunch.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Right there.
Just for fun. American paint right there as well. So don't worry, this isn't any game that I just started this. I played through chapter 1 before I started the stream. I've not even saved chapter 1, so this is just basically a demo of some of them. But as you know, throughout the games, you'll find them in drawers. There'll be a sentence written in a drawer, or a word, or something like that written. The cabin where you find the grizzly bear, there's a cheat code in the drawer in there. On the wall going through one of the big train tunnels.
Just for fun. Lynette in 2024.
Hey James, welcome back. This is just a just for fun one for sure. Right, so newspaper boy, where is he? There he is. So we have to buy Hanover Gazette number 27. If it's available yet. That's number 27. Well, there we go. So,
well, see you for the next one.
Right, so let's just see what I do now that I've bought that.
All you need to know, the new Hanover Gazette.
Right, so now because I've bought that, all I should have to do is bring the cheat page up. So go back to settings,
like
and as it says,
or just casual outlaw.
I'm just trying out some of them, James, just to let people see how they work, at least in the PS5. On the bottom right hand corner here, it's triangle for cheats. Find an empty slot, click on it with the enter cheat, the triangle button again. And the words for this one is abundance is the dullest desire. So a capital A.
There's cheats in Red D.
Yeah, Red Dead 2 in the story. But you can't save your story. So abundance, space. So you would have to be in it for the long haul and play the whole thing with just your console on standby. All right, let me concentrate on this. Is the dullest desire. You have to put the spaces and commas and things like that in as well when you're entering it. Another space and desire. Right. Yeah, I was just making sure I hadn't missed any commas or anything. There you go, you've successfully unlocked a cheat. So switch on your infinite ammo. This cheat has been activated. And we should have high velocity, split point, express, explosive, regular. We've got everything there, guys. We've basically just rid the Valentine from just outside the camp. So you know these work, but as I said, you cannot save the game. So you would have to walk away from the game, let your PlayStation go on standby. When you come back, lift your controller, start it up again and keep playing. So you wouldn't be able to play any other games if you wanted to keep it activated for the long haul, unfortunately. But if you were coming on just for the day and you wanted some fun...
Flash Westcott.
Flash Westcott. Oh, you're saying hello to people. Sorry guys, I'm just moving that out of the way. It's blocking the screen a little bit. Oh, Westcott. That's West Coast James.
Stupid spell check.
Don't worry about it, no bother. Alright, so we've got some activated, so let's go and do a mission. There isn't really...
That the biggest weapon you got?
You been nasty, mister. Alright, well, we'll start off with this. We'll start off with this, just to get it out the way. Look at the colour of it, because I blew up my horse before I started.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
I mean, I've not even read through all the cheats. There might even be one for infinite health, so you can't die. I don't know. There could be cheats for anything there. It's just a case of finding them in the game.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
I'm not a pussy cat, and sick as a dog.
I hope you're not ill in real life, James. If you are, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, you son bitch. Really?
Who's talking now? Huh? Is that all you got? What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
Right.
I am, but I will be fine. Called out from work.
Oh, you're called out from work?
That's it. Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
I just want to get this mission out the way so we can do one with gunfights in and use the guns.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy?
got him entertained with this brawl at the bar/saloon.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see it. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Come on. I ain't even started.
A pair of pugilists.
What you scared of?
Some bitch.
Put his face in the mud.
Put his face in the mud. Come on, Arthur. You can get out of this. Nice getting cheered on by your buddies, isn't it? Well, we'll just pummel them until somebody stops us. Somebody stop me.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
It's amazing how much there Arthur looks like Jimmy Stewart.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite
Just while
well
they talk,
indeed.
let me have a look and
I
see
went
what
to
other ones there are. I want to go and find the one in the cabin.
Not very popular there, it seems.
You're right, I see the resemblance.
Javier and Charles.
Definitely.
I missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money.
Well, that's after the epilogue one where you can spawn a circus wagon for yourself.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater.
I could spawn a rose grey bay Arabian right now. Well, once the mission's finished.
Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be
So I might do that and give Arthur one of those horses
If
right
he's
from the
alive,
start,
we gotta try.
just to see what they look like.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, what about you?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Right, so let me see. Yes, a user submitted one, so the code is you want more than you have, creates a superior horse, and spawns a rose grey bay Arabian. So let's give it a shot, shall we? I would still need to change up the saddle on the horse I've got, I think. So back to settings and cheats. And pick an empty one again. Right, you want more than you have. Sorry, I'm quite a slow typer compared to most of yous probably. Right, so you want more than you have. You have successfully unlocked a cheat, so as soon as we go back into the game, there should be a Rose Bay Arabian right beside me. Here we go, let's check. I'm hearing it, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe I have to activate it first. Let me just double check. Right, so what would it be under? I've got the racehorse. Create superior horse. So let's see what that does for us. That's on it, so yeah, I've only got my guns, so let's see. The stables are even open, so remove saddle off the Nakota. And saddle up the Rosebay Arabian.
Please, somebody, be generous.
Now let's see how it works in the stables while we're here. I'll try and stable that Nakota. Right, make sure it's following us in. See what happens in here. So if you lose your saddle, it will be retrieved for you when entered in the stables. That's same as normal. You can stable the Nakota. There you go. Got the Arabian. I don't know if it's a mare or a, let me just see.
If you ain't got the papers, I
Grades.
can't give you the full price.
Hang on.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Yeah, it's a female, so let's upgrade it, see if we can rename it. But let's say you would have to leave this on full time if you wanted to play a full playthrough. We'll call it mare, just because it's a mare. So yeah, you can rename it. You can't do the horse care package. That's interesting. You change its appearance, mane, long.
Horse is a real sign of class.
I don't know. I think I prefer the natural mare Combay. Right, so you can't give it service unless I've already done it. I don't know. You can buy saddles. I was actually watching an episode of Pawn Stars, as in Pawn, as in not the other one, but Pawn Stars, and there was somebody actually selling a Lumley ranch cutter saddle on it. It didn't have any of the girths, unfortunately, but it would have still been nice as an old time saddle. Let's see, there's a nice grey one. Just pop that on. Right, so I probably just used every penny I've got buying that. So there you go, chapter 2.
Clarifying and spelling it out for me, grinning face with tears of joy.
You're welcome, James. Now, unfortunately, for some reason, oh, I can get my hat on. That was weird. It didn't look right there for a minute. Right, let me find a mission where we can do some gunfighting using the new guns we've got.
You are watching Corn Shop, LOL.
The Kieran mission, that's got shooting in it. So let's head back to camp. And we'll go with Bill and John on a little mission.
Give me a dime.
Oh, we'll talk to Mickey. That's great. I mean, there you go. Let's just show. I mean, you can't go to save because you can't save it. So I can't even show you that I've not done a mission other than what we've got on the map itself. Which when I click that, you can see it. All I've done is the bar fight because there's Uncle's mission with the girls. Reverend Swanson's still at Flatneck. We've brought Strauss up on the map. Kieran and Hosea still need to be done, but the stables are open already. Without having to, that's well because I killed the O'Driscoll horse when I got the Nakota. Okay, so yeah, let's go do that Kieran mission just so we can use some of the new guns.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old.
Can't we be friends?
Get out of here.
You're not kind, mister. You're not kind at all.
Couldn't resist it.
Too old to get a job.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Oh, don't hit the wagon. Yeah, so we've got a beautiful Arabian horse. And we've only done one mission. We could have had that before I'd done that mission. Yeah, see, there's so many different cheats.
Yeah.
Oh, 40 was old in those days, James. They didn't have antibiotics and stuff. There you go. The serial killer's on the map as well. He's crosses under the bridge.
True that.
Now, I still don't have a Springfield. I've still only got the carbine repeater and a double-barreled shotgun when it comes to big guns. So I don't know.
It's the new 60 back then, I guess.
Probably. So if we do a shooting one, we have got double action revolver, and we can put split point, express, explosive ammo into it. It's infinite ammo. Let's load them all up with explosive guns. So we've got the Schofield and that with explosive. And explosive slugs in the shotgun as well, just for fun. And in the carbine, everything's explosive, guys. So let's go and kill some O'Driscolls.
Hey. Who's there?
It's me, dumbass. Sorry, Hosea. Right, we want to do a good shoot up one. Use all this explosive ammo this early in the game.
Talk to them. To Dutch.
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa, hold your horses there. It seems the cat has
Sitting
got
while
a
we
friend to his
talk.
tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld here.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're holding balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome...
Bill gets a little bit overexcited when he's going to inflict pain on people, doesn't he?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Right.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
You taking us to Cove?
So our horse is too small for Arthur, but
Taking you to him.
it's got the best stats in the game, apparently.
I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where
The
we
best
are,
stats in the story. I don't know about online modes, what the best horse would be on that. Probably the same one, because it is the elite. You can't get this without cheats until the epilogue, and you can buy it in the Blackwater stables.
I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right.
You do.
Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... the courtesy of telling you
There's
about it.
O'Driscoll. This is where I started the run cheat, you see.
You give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey. Hey.
I wonder if you can open a fast travel camp, or if you still have to wait until the Hosea mission.
This country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John? Fine. Still ain't right.
Look how small it is next to Bill's horse, and even John's.
Right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with. Well, when you was having a failure,
It's like some pretty Morgans in front of us.
behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I don't just mean Arthur. I mean the GGs as well.
You was in a bad way. I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself. You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
Now we go left, road will take us up and round.
Careful.
Sorry, John. I was too busy watching what Bill was doing on his horse there and just ramming right into John.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
I'm not going to stop for the dream catcher, but it's there on the tree.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off.
Well,
If we do,
you know that just might not work, Arthur. It says. Alright, so we need to bring me guns back up again. Everything's got explosive ammo still. Yeah.
settle this like
You know, we just know we're not going in here quietly. In fact, I'm going to have to take my bow anyway, aren't I? Because, oh no, I've got throwing knives. Oh. There we go, we've got throwing knives. Got improved, poison, and regular.
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close.
Yes, I mean, if you wanted me to do a complete playthrough with cheats, I wouldn't be able to play any other games for the duration of it. So it's maybe something to think about much later in the future when I've got all the games caught up with that we've got on the go at the moment.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off you
I
go.
got you.
Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
It's gave me the bow anyway. I do have the carbine, and it's still got explosive. Right.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop.
Sorry, I didn't. I've got fire arrows. Maybe I should just set them on fire. I know if you want the gold medal, you have to do it stealthily, but screw stealthy. Am I right?
Jesus Christ.
We want to create some noise and test out these weapons.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go
Might as well just go in guns blazing, but we'll. Do you know what? We'll try and do a couple of them stealthily at least. We'll use improved. They're infinite anyway, so why not? It'll probably be a lot noisier than they're expecting. Oh, they didn't hear it.
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Let's do knife kills.
Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Let's do it cutthroat.
You lost your mind.
On the camp? I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Arthur! Got her on the log. What we doing about him?
He's gone, John.
Now what? We're at the perimeter.
Right, so where is... Right, he's going that way, so I should be able to... If he doesn't spot me first. Ah, we've been rambled. Okay, let's change over to some explosive ammo. It's not very explosive, is it? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, there we go. You see it better when... Just fast ammo is what it is.
We got him. Close in.
Where did they all go? God, is this the usual amount that's here?
We got you beat. Get the hell out of here. We got him on the run. Leave him. Comb's still here. Hey, he said Combe.
Right, so just while I'm here quickly, if you look around the camp at this point, I don't know if they will show up since I've got infinite, but if you check out just round about the camp, you should have 3 tomahawks, some throwing knives and things stuck in trees and wagons around here. You probably can't see them since I've got the cheat on, but without the cheat they are there.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Kieran.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here.
I can't remember if there's a cheat code in this cabin.
Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
Bitcoin you son of ish LOL.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Create circus wagon. I'm just trying to see what ones are for infinite health and things. So there's one there as well. If you don't want the Arabian, you want something new, it creates a random horse. Spawns a horse of randomized breed and coat. You can increase your wanted level if you want, or you can decrease your wanted level. You can clear all bounties and lockdown areas. So I wonder if that would clear the fort and Blackwater as well, but we'll try it and see. Obviously we need to finish this first, but there is loads of cheats there to use. No, can't take the shotgun shells because I've already got infinite. Alright, let's... I've already got a double-barreled shotgun. This is just another one, but the same if you know what I mean. Same gun, just another double-barreled.
At least you got something tucked away.
All right. Sounds like there's something running up on the roof there. We'll loot a couple of these guys, I suppose. Yeah, let's only wanted to loot a couple of them. So there's my double barrel. Carbine, double barrel. So still the same. I know I could have stood and looted them all, but I'm just curious about more different things we can do. So I just want to get away before the law arrives, and then can have a look at something else. Big noisy elk. Right, let's have a look. See what else we've got. Create a buggy, spawns a horse and cart. Right, let's see if we can, let's have a look and see Right. I've got those marked because I was going to go and... Right, so there's the fort. That's red. We know Blackwater's going to be in red, which sits about there. So let me see. It's just discovered by this particular website that I'm using. So, all right, let's enter a cheat. You want everyone to go away. You think they would have made the sentences shorter, don't you? Got to remember the spaces and punctuation as well. Well, before I connect it, just let me double check that there is no... Right, we're good. Right, you've successfully unlocked a cheat. So where was it on the... Clear all bounties and lockdown areas. Right, so let's see what that's done now. Yeah, look, wait a minute, no, the fort's still red. So if I go and let's drum up a huge bounty in Valentine and see what happens. So, I mean, with these cheats, you've got explosive ammo on right from the start of the game. Don't mind me doing this, guys. Let's say we're just trying to get a bounty going. Right, so I've got wanted level. Paperboy. Ah, can't shoot the paperboy. I'm just being really bad to the bone here, guys. Just trying to get the law after me. If they come after me, it's saying I'm wanted.
Easy now.
So there's no law. There's nobody shooting at me. Let's go and see where the law are.
Oh shit! Damn fools! Please!
Hit the bar, really? Aha. Now we've got a definite done.
Let's keep a keen eye out for who done this.
I'm just curious as to see if any law are really actually going to come. Oh, there's the lawman. Right. Right, so let's run away and see how much of a bounty we've accrued, if anything, once the wanted level's gone. Come on, jump, jump, jump! No! Oh, that was close. Why is this horse... Right, come on, scan yourself. Right, so we can't see if I've got a bounty at the minute because of where my camera placement is. But let's just get away, let the wanted screen go away. And then I'll press the down button to see if we've got a bounty or not. I Don't want to do it right now while that's on the screen just to see. Yeah, 110. Right, so let's see what happens when we clear all bounties. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait till that goes away and I'll press it again. There you go, no bounty. Let's go back to the train station and we will double check that. I mean, I wouldn't particularly find this a great way to play it all the time, but for one playthrough, just to see how everything worked, go and find new ones, everything like that, that would be fun just for one playthrough. But again, your console would be tied up for weeks, or your PC, whatever it is you're using. I mean, if you were using a PC, you would probably use some sort of mods anyway where you could save your game. I don't know. I've never used a PC for games like this. Right, so we just got 110 bounty in this neighbourhood. Our honour went down.
Hey there, partner. You're a joke, partner. Okay there? Hello.
Just trying to see if any of them is going to say anything about what we've just did. Right.
I'll be right over.
Right, so any bounties?
Happy to help you start over.
No bounties.
What can I do for you?
So I mean, it's fun.
Have a good
It's definitely fun, but not being able to save it would break my heart. Anyway, let's quickly go to... Right. Can I even take stage? Let me see. Discover more regions to use the stagecoach. Okay. Right, so we're going to quickly ride to Strawberry. And I am going to check the cabin with the grizzly bear in it to see what the code is in the drawer there. I can't think of any actually in Valentine unless you know something I don't, but I don't remember seeing any around here offhand.
Easy, girl. Whoa, whoa. I know my
Right.
Hey, enough out of you. Stay back from the wagon, sir.
Am I glad you showed up when you did? I don't have no money to give you, but I do have some information that might interest a man like yourself. There's this odd lady who collects things. There's a place north of Strawberry. All kinds of goodies, I hear. Might be something there for you.
Right, north of Strawberry, would that be the taxidermist lady?
You too. Lay low.
It would be interesting if we could get into buildings early as well.
go.
All right. So we'll quickly, as long as I don't kill the horse doing it, we'll quickly get to strawberry. Oh, that was close. Managed to get him swerve in. Do a little bit more experimenting with this before I switch it off. Hang on.
Thank you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself.
You try to tell me I can't throw this at him.
Get the hell away from me.
There we go. I don't like helping this guy, but I want to see what he's got on him. It's out of curiosity more than anything else. Miracle tonic. Is that it? Just a miracle tonic. Excuse me. Right, so here is strawberry, and we're going to go to the bear cabin where you can get the pipe for Dutch, because I know for a fact that there's a cheat code in the drawer there. Let's just hope it's not one we've already used, but we'll see. Doesn't take too long to get up here.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Don't even know if I've got anything to feed the horse yet.
Yep.
Right, so this will be the big tester one, though, because I have no idea what it is. It's maybe on that list, but it doesn't give you locations. It's just telling you what the code is, but let's say some of them, let's say buy a newspaper, number 27, that was easy enough. It helped us to open one. But how you discover these things in the first place, I'll never know. Honestly, unless it's just going around exploring like that. They are fascinating, but it is, I don't know, maybe you can get them online as well. I don't know if anybody's tried online ones. I would imagine it would make it a big disadvantage for people in the game that didn't know about them.
There, girl. Settle down. Good girl.
Keep my eye open for cougars as we're right through here. At the Saint Denis fence, I'll check that out at some point. This is only, I've never used them before, so I thought I would do a quick stream just to see how they all worked, or some of them worked. I've got a few activated. I've got infinite ammo. I've got some decent revolvers, double action shotgun, Rose Grey Arabian that you don't get until the epilogue in game, so that's a bonus. Alright, so we're going to the cabin to find the cabin with the grizzly bear. So I'm going to need the shotgun for this. Take the explosive slugs out. We'll use some incendiary ones just to see what fun they are. Right. Right, I want the bear to come out the cabin. Obviously, you don't want to set the cabin on fire. The controller vibrates when it's coming to you. It didn't set it on fire. Well, that's no good. Alright. Okay, so take the pipe for Dutch.
The one at SD Dennis fence is for all outfits.
For all the outfits, is it? That's clever. Right, so take the letters out here. Alright. So what does it say? You want punishment. Okay. So let's see what this gets us. If we've not already activated it. I don't think we have. You want right, you want punishment with spaces. You have successfully unlocked a cheat. Okay. So let's find out.
Cheat code.
That's increase your wanted level. Ooh, that could be fun. Let's try that out. Alright, there we go. Got the law after us right away. Okay, I know there is one to decrease it as well. But obviously there's some that's going to help you and some that's just going to be a pain in the arse like this one. Alright. So what is our wanted level? It's not telling us. Maybe maybe the red blob just follows us everywhere. I'm not seeing any law coming yet. Right, let's just sit here to see what happens when the law do come. Sit just inside the red circle and see if anything does pop up. Oh, better move out the way of the wagon. No, it's went away. Okay, so that didn't do anything that I've seen, unless we need to deliberately get a wanted level. It's pretty hard to get one out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, sorry buddy. Let's go take out some of Driscoll's, cause some noise. I'm just going to ride through. I'm not even going to stop. I'm just going to shoot a couple of them on the way past, just to annoy them.
Look who it is. It is
knocked him down. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch.
I'm on right to your mama, dead man.
Guy up in the tower. Alright, we've got a few of them. We'll piss some of them off. Alright, one effort. Let's go before we die. Right, so basically that last one didn't really do much. Increased wanted level. What was the point? Alright, so I don't recommend using that one. Let me see what it actually says about that one. So, right. Increases your current wanted rating. Well, I've not got one at the minute because we took that off, didn't we? I mean, in this game, a wanted level's a wanted level. It's not a one star, 2 star, 3 star, is it? It's just a wanted level. And the more you kill, your bounty goes up. Right, so there's one at Sandy. Let me see if there's one for getting fast travel early or something like that. That would be a useful one. Infinite ammo, simple weapons, heavy weapons, stealth weapons, gunslinger weapons, fog of war. Add $500. Ooh. Let's say most. There's the own all outfits one. It's just saying vanity, full stop, space, all is vanity. Own all outfits. Unlocks all the outfits in Arthur's wardrobe. Eat of knowledge, learn all the recipes. Learn all craftable recipes. Purchase all camp upgrades, unlocks all ledger upgrades and increases max supply levels. You could, those ones that I've just read out you can use just now. This is one that you need to complete in chapter 4. Virtue unearned is not virtue. It gives you high honour, it raises your honour rating. You need a newspaper, you have to purchase a newspaper after completing the chapter 4 mission, Urban Pleasures, to unlock that one. So you've got one for resetting honour, all of that. So anyway guys, that's sort of giving you a rough idea of what you've got in the way of cheat codes. That site I was using, I will link in the description once the video's rendered and editable. So thanks for watching. It was something different, some I wanted to try out, so we've done that. I'll switch the game off and all of that will be gone again and I would have to start all over. So what you want to do is complete chapter 1. Don't put any codes in at all in chapter 1. Complete chapter 1 and then save it. And then the next time you come online, you can just go on, shove on some, you know, even doing a playthrough and sort of doing save points in different levels so you can try out the different cheats in different chapters. You know, so many different things you can try. So I recommend it if you want just to have some chaos and mayhem in your life for a whole playthrough or even just for a fun couple of hours. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I am going to go have some dinner and then I'll be on So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.